What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a movie that came out last year that I didn't get the chance to see in the theaters. I saw it tonight, and I'm excited to talk about this one. And that is Hell or High Water. This movie's directed by David Mackenzie, and it stars great talents like Jeff Bridges, Chris Pine, and Ben Foster. Hell or High Water tells the story of these two brothers, played by Chris Pine and Ben Foster. They live in Texas in this small home, and they rob banks on many occasions, stealing a ton of money and getting away with it. And they rob banks for a very personal reason that I feel I don't want to explain to you guys, because for those who haven't seen this movie, it's a big spoiler, and I don't want to ruin that for you. While these two guys are robbing banks, they're being hunted down by a sheriff played by Jeff Bridges and his partner, and they're trying to bring these guys into justice and really find out why they're robbing banks. I've been hearing so much buzz about this movie because it was in pretty much everyone's top 10 favorite movies of last year, and I've seen no trailers for this movie, and thank God I didn't, because it made this whole movie a lot better. It's a Western that's really small budget, and it has an incredible story that really paid off. Hell or High Water is one of the best Westerns I've seen in years. This movie was fantastic. The thing that makes Hell or High Water what it is are the three all-star performances in the movie, starting off with Chris Pine, who plays one of the Robin brothers in this movie, and this is Chris Pine's best performance to date. Wow. I didn't even see Chris Pine. He played somebody different, and I was so surprised. Chris Pine did such a great job in this movie, playing this character who's really brought into this crime environment by his crazy brother, and I easily connected to his character. Chris Pine should get award consideration. Seriously. I think the character who stole this entire movie was Ben Foster. Ben Foster, his best performance to date. He does such a great job of playing this crazy guy and this criminal, and he does such a good job in this movie. And Ben Foster has been in a lot of shitty movies. Finally, he's given a great performance. But now, guys, we have to talk about the one and only Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges is just Jeff Bridges. He's fantastic as always. He plays this old sheriff who's close to retiring perfectly. And a lot of people complain that he has this mumbly voice like, and they say they couldn't understand him. I completely understood Jeff Bridges. I knew what he was saying. And that surprised me because Jeff Bridges is just one of those actors you can't understand. But he's so good. And guys, you cannot forget about one performance in this movie that went under the radar. And that's his partner, played by Gil Birmingham. He was also fantastic. I loved his back and forth with Jeff Bridges, just talking like grown men cops would. And his character is great, fantastic. The highlight of Hell or High Water were those action sequences and the bank robberies. They were fantastic. I love the way they're executed, the way they're acted, and one of these bank robbery scenes, they're just breaking into these banks and stealing money and scaring these people. I think it's really well executed. I really enjoyed it. And the action sequences. Oh my goodness. They are so well shot. There's this one shootout scene with Ben Foster's character. Some of the best shot action of the year. The pacing also was really good in this movie. This movie's only an hour and 40 minutes, and it didn't feel slow to me. It was very fast paced. It felt like a really short movie, and I always liked that. The screenplay's fantastic. This was from the guy who wrote the screenplay for Sicario. So good. The cinematography, too, is gorgeous. This is in Texas. Of course, I'm expecting gorgeous shots of the Texas ranges and look beautiful. I hope it gets a Best Cinematography nomination. and I really commend whoever did the cinematography in the movie. Now, in regards to negatives, guys, I have none. This movie is just so well made and so short that I couldn't find a thing I didn't like about this movie. And that is so rewarding. I love this movie from start to finish. I wish I would have seen it earlier. It would have been on my top 10 list. Absolutely. And if you guys haven't seen this movie yet, please watch it. It is so damn good. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Hell or High Water absolutely a 5 out of 5 stars. Hopefully, this gets Oscar nominations. Alright guys, that was my review for Hell or High Water. What were your guys' thoughts on this movie? Let me know down below in the comments. Now you guys might be wondering, where are my reviews for Split, Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage, and The Founder? To be honest guys, I haven't had the chance to go see them yet. I am back at school this week, so it was really hard for me to find time to see all 3 of those movies, but I am going to see all 3 of those movies in the next couple days. Look out for those reviews very shortly. Also, tomorrow the Oscar nominations get announced. Yay! And I'm going to be doing my first reaction video to the nominations tomorrow night. I'm very excited for it. Finally, I'm doing trailer reactions, not just me watching it without the actual video right there. I can't wait to do that tomorrow. Thank you guys as always for watching this review, and if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe today for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!